They said this dog was dangerous and impossible to control. 3 families had already returned him to the shelter. Staff warned me not to get too close. They said he had bitten before and trusted no one completely. But when I looked into his eyes, I didn't just see aggression. I saw fear, confusion, and desperation. Something in his eyes stopped me from walking away. I knew I had to take him home. He didn't trust anyone, not even me. Every step forward felt like a battle with fear. I had to carry him out of the shelter. He trembled in my arms the entire way. The moment we stepped outside, he froze completely. The open world terrified him more than the cage ever did. Every sound made him panic. Passing cars, distant voices, even the wind seemed too much for him to handle. He planted his paws and refused to move. It felt like he believed leaving meant something even worse. He refused to jump into the car. I had to lift him myself while he stayed stiff with fear. Once inside, he pressed himself into the corner, shaking uncontrollably, as if expecting something terrible to happen next. As I started the engine, I wondered if I had made a terrible mistake bringing him home. The entire drive was silent except for his heavy breathing. He never stopped watching everything around him nervously. At one point, he tried to hide behind the seat, like he was searching for a way to disappear. When we finally arrived, he refused to move again. The new place frightened him even more than the car. I thought the worst was over, but inside the house, he still didn't trust me. Every movement, every breath, felt like a test I could fail. And then, something changed. He didn't bite, he didn't growl, he just froze. Like he was waiting for something bad to happen. But for the first time, he didn't pull away. For the first time since I brought him home, he allowed my hand to stay without flinching or preparing to defend himself. I could feel the tension in his muscles slowly melting, like he was realizing that this place might finally be safe. He didn't trust me yet, not completely, but the fear in his eyes wasn't the only thing I could see anymore. That night, I stood up slowly, and for the first time, he didn't retreat into the corner like before. He just watched me, eyes locked on mine, as if trying to decide whether I was danger or hope. Then I took one step back toward the kitchen, not knowing that a single decision would change everything between us forever. For the first time, he stepped toward my hand slowly, hesitating, as if deciding whether I was safe or a threat. He paused, looked back once, then continued slowly, each step testing whether he could finally trust me completely. With every careful step, I could feel him letting go of the fear he had carried since the shelter, trusting me more than ever. For the first time, he laid down near my hands, still cautious, but his eyes finally showed a glimmer of trust. He inched closer, resting his head just a few inches from my hands, the tension in his body slowly melting away. And then, for the first time ever, he rolled slightly onto his side, fully showing he was ready to trust me completely. For the first time, he wagged his tail slightly while keeping his eyes locked on my hands, showing cautious excitement. He inched closer, resting his head on my hands for a moment, finally allowing a touch without pulling away in fear. And as he finally stayed still beside me, I realized this was the first moment he truly trusted a human in years. He rolled onto his back slightly, inviting a gentle rub from my cautious, outstretched hands. He nudged my hands playfully with his nose, a small sign that he was beginning to enjoy human touch completely. And as he finally rolled fully onto his side, I could see the years of fear slowly fading from his amber eyes. He rolled fully onto his back, tail wagging slowly, as my hands gently scratched behind his ears with care. He rolled onto his side, nudging my hands playfully, showing clearly that he now felt completely safe and happy around me. And finally, he lay fully beside me, tail wagging, showing a bond that fear could no longer break. He jumped lightly to follow my hands, his tail wagging excitedly, showing joy I hadn't seen before. He bounced playfully toward me, nudging my hands repeatedly, clearly enjoying his first moments of true freedom and trust. Every step he took toward me showed a little more joy, a little more trust, a bond growing stronger by the second. He ran gently around the room, playful and free, following my hands as if celebrating his first happy day. He rolled onto his back again, tail wagging fiercely, showing complete happiness and the comfort he now felt with me. He nudged my hands with excitement, rolling slightly, and for the first time, I saw pure trust in his eyes. He stood for a moment, tail wagging, eyes bright, as if thanking me for finally being safe and loved. He lay beside me, tail wagging slowly, eyes soft and trusting, showing the bond we had built together completely. This was the first day he ever truly trusted a human, and I knew he would never fear again.